Hello, Leo. It's Oh My God Tarot, and this is your Someone's Reaching Out tarot card reading. So we're gonna figure out who using the Zodiac Oracle by by not Jillian Barbary. Where's the box? Yeah, I'll grab it on the next reading. And then we're gonna do a little tarot spread, figure out what's going on. Who's reaching out to you? That would be Mercury. That's definitely reaching out energy. So that's Gemini and Virgo. Mercury energy is the planet of communication through electronics. So be expecting an email, be expecting a text message, be expecting a DM. Somebody slipping in to them DMs, and expect a Gemini or a Virgo. Your next card. We've got air. So that could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're doubling that Gemini energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the element of air, which rules intellect, education, knowledge, your brain working good, all that stuff, And so this person reaching out, they're doing a lot of thinking. Thinking and communicating. I mean, that's the way I would like it. Oh, and finally we have Sagittarius energy. Okay, so that's traveling and exploring. That's somebody who's very confident, intelligent as well. You definitely have someone reaching out that has thought it through, and they may be making the special effort in that they'd have to reach out and make a special effort, maybe write you a long email or long heartfelt thought out message. However way you slice it, someone who's reaching out is doing so through those means, the means of stimulating the intellect. Right, so let's have a look at your tarot spread and figure out what this person's dealing with. So you want to reach out. What about? Lots of air signs. So what are we reaching out about? Contracts? Agreements? Homework? Mathematics? Let's have a look. First card is the Eight of Cups, followed by the Page of Cups. Maybe we need to back up. Followed by Judgment in reverse, the Empress, and the Lovers. It's a lot of major arcana cards. So right off the bat, there's more Gemini energy here. Okay, with the Lovers associated there. And then we have the Empress, who is associated with Venus. That rules Taurus and Libra. And the Judgment card ruled by Pluto, who is associated with Scorpio. So we have a well-rounded-ish kind of reading here. We also have the cups showing up a lot. So we'll say the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces may be involved. But this is a mix and mingling of the elements. So let's go ahead with the tarot spread and read it. The Eight of Cups tells me that this person has been doing a lot of soul searching. A lot of self-reflection has been going on. I don't know what that's as a result of. It's usually a traumatic event or something where they have to digest what had happened to them, and they, what usually precedes this is some event that causes them to need to want to go to by themselves and think about what has just happened or what they want to do next. It's also kind of a card of being bummed and depressed. It could feel like stagnation, but really it is that time that you have to process. Those big storylines, they always have those little B plots just so that you can chill out before the next giant plot point. So that's what the Eight of Cups represents. So this person reaching out this is where the reaching out begins. Okay, I'm doing some soul searching, on my own. Some people are making amends and then they'll reach out to you, but I think it's on this path of trying to right the wrongs or trying to think about what has gone down and really reaching a conclusion of it emotionally that satisfies and helps one move forward. We have the Page of Cups. You may be reached out for an apology. With an apology. It feels like that with the Page of Cups there, that little innocence after this whole travel of soul searching and then reaching out. I feel like somebody is going to come at you with either an apology or a kind gesture that they feel like you deserve. They thought about it long and hard, They felt like maybe they had wronged you in some way. We do have the Judgment card here in reverse next to the Page of Cups, so it feels like maybe they want to right a wrong. They want to give you a good gesture of a friendship or romance or something, just something, because they realize that they may have done you dirty. May have done you dirty in the past, and they kind of want to redeem themselves from it. The Judgment card is about redemption. It's about synthesis and learning those big lessons. It's about death and rebirth, wanting to evolve as a person as opposed to just up and change. That it's like about the whole evolutionary process, which this card is in reverse. So it's almost like maybe they devolved. They were, degenerate at one point, and now they're trying to flip things around to your surprise, right? There's divine guidance with them, so that's always a positive thing. Now, this Judgment card is also somewhat like questionable being in reverse, because there may be some things about this person that haven't changed, and maybe they're just kind of drawing you in with the innocence of the hey, I want to do something nice. I haven't completely grown on every topic, but I do want to do something nice to you. And it could disappoint you if you're like, oh, you've changed fully, right? And you assess that. I feel like maybe it's a process that you need to be like, they're not going to be all better, but they might just try to test the waters during the journey. So then we have the Empress, which I think that this kind of represents you. Like, I feel like you're put on a pedestal of stability. You got some crystals back here, surrounded by the good juju omens. So I feel like even if you don't feel like, hey, I got bills, I got warrants, I'm not too relaxed. That could still be their perspective of you, seeing you as a place of luxury, or a place to achieve after this journey, to sit and be leisure on a couch with pillows and just chillaxing outside, with a crown no less. And so this is I feel like this is like a feeling of what you represent to them, to get you or to be in your good graces or to heal things with you would be chilling, would be a chill time, and I feel like that is part of the process, part of the journey of this whole lovers thing. It's about doing what's right for the both of you, and I don't know if that necessarily means, hey, end up together, end up best friends, end up whatever. It's like doing right by you is kind of their reasoning for reaching out. It's their reasoning for like setting that in motion, planting the seeds. And I say that because I don't see the manifestation of, oh, hey, I came back, we could get back together. Hey, I came back and now you notice me, or I notice you, or you're out of nowhere. You know what I mean? I see like somebody who's like, I'm not trying to like make big things happen. I'm just trying to redeem the bad little things I've done. Or maybe if you just didn't even perceive me in the perfect way. I do enjoy talking to you. There's that intellect energy. I kind of want to talk to you more, or you know what I mean? Like they doing soul searching, they want to ask you questions. If they're soul searching and it has something to do with you, they want to apologize. But either way, that soul searching does lead them towards you. They want to interact with you. They either want you to help them make a decision, or, I feel like this is planting the seeds because of the angel wings, the red angel wings in both of these cards. It's like divine guidance in the background, helping you, through this journey. We do see the theme of a journey here and here. I know this to be a part of the journey where, you got to reevaluate what you're doing, reassess what you're doing. And it seems like this person like just is in the midst of that, of reassessing, who did I hurt? Who could I have been worse to? Who should I really hit back just to chat? Figure out, why did you swipe right, by the way? Let me collect data on myself and and let me go to people that I hurt before and be like, hey, it wasn't you, man. It was me. I had like an addiction problem. Once they moved that Krispy Kreme donuts in my neighborhood, I couldn't make time for you anymore. So the lovers here is, we can't forget that the lovers is a very like soulmate type of energy. So things lining up, especially if this person's reaching out and you find synchronicities between your journey and theirs. You may have appeared very relaxed to them, very content, but you may have had a similar journey to them as well. And that may be a talking point towards the next part of the conversation, or the next part of the journey is like, got to have these heartfelt conversations, got to make a decision that helps both parties progress forward on their journey. So if it ain't an apology, it's some type of, hey, I have an extra lollipop, you know. But definitely there's intellect, there's conversation involved with this person reaching out. I think it's intelligent conversation. I shouldn't just say conversation. It could be all memes if I say that. But yes, it could even involve like traveling, because, you know, Sagittarius is all about that. I mean, it may be talking to somebody who's long distance. All these things, you know. All of them things, right? It could be a... Ooh, do we have to run through that list again? Damn. It could especially be a Gemini, because of all these instances of Gemini energy and air energy, right? And all the other signs I mentioned earlier. There's like 25 signs out of 12 that I mentioned earlier. All right? So there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment if you like. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website and other things like my Etsy shop where you can get candles. And until the next one, guys, I will see you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.